Proyecto del primer momento para presentarse en diciembre de 2025. El nombre del proyecto es Tools, Definitions and Functions. Cada estudiante debe estudiar y aprender de memoria la definición y la función de la herramienta que se le asignó en clase. Y segundo, a los padres y representantes, por favor, se le pide la colaboración para ayudarlos a construir algunas herramientas. Las que sean más complicadas se hacen con material reciclado, pero si traen las herramientas reales sería genial. Voy a grabarle la pronunciación para que estudien en casa. Number 1. Toolbox. A box usually made of metal or plastic. You use it to store and carry your tools. Tool belt. A belt you wear around your waist. It holds your tools so you can have them with you while you work. Sandpaper. A strong paper with a rough, sandy surface. You rub it on wood to make the surface smooth. Paintbrush. A brush with a handle and soft hairs, bristles. You use it to spread paint on a surface. Paint roller. A rolling cylinder with a soft cover on a long handle. You use it to paint large walls and surfaces quickly. Step ladder. A short ladder with steps. It can stand by itself. It helps you reach high places safely. Number 7. Screws. A screw. A small charred metal object with a big spiral groove called a thread around it. It holds things together very tightly. Screwdriver. A tool with a handle and a metal end. You use it to turn or drive the screws into wood or other materials. Hand saw. A tool with a metal blade that has sharp teeth and a handle. You use it to cut wood by moving it back and forth. Haw saw. A saw with a thin, fine toothed blade in a metal frame. You use it to cut metal and plastic pipes. Paint bucket. A bucket or a container with a handle. You use it to hold paint when you are painting. Plunger. A tool with a rubber cup on the end of a stick. You use it to unblock toilets and sinks. Adjustable wrench. This wrench is used to change the size of the opening. It is used to turn many different sizes of nuts and bolts. Wrench. a metal tool with a U-shaped end. It is used to turn, tighten, or loosen nuts and bolts. Monkey wrench, a type of large, heavy, adjustable wrench. It is used for very big nuts and bolts, often on pipes. Nut, a small piece of metal with a hole in the middle. The hole has a spiral groove or thread inside. It screws onto a bolt to hold things together. Bolt, a long, strong metal pin with a spiral groove or thread and a head. You put it through a hole, then screw a nut on the end to hold things together. Washer, a small flat round piece of metal with a hole. You put it under a nut or bolt head to spread the pressure and protect the surface. Rubber mallet, a hammer with a big head made of rubber. You use it to hit things without damaging them, like when putting furniture together. Measuring tape, a long, thin strip of metal or cloth inside a small case. You use it to measure how long or wide something is. Shovel, a tool with a wide, flat metal blade on a long handle. You use it to dig holes or move soil, sand, or snow. Rake, a tool with a long handle and metal or plastic fingers at the end. You use it to gather leaves or to make soil smooth in the garden. Axe, a tool with a heavy, sharp metal blade on a wooden handle. You use it to cut wood or chop down trees. Pliers, a tool with two handles and two jaws that you can squeeze together. You use it to hold small objects, bend wire, and cut thin metal. Hammer, a tool with a heavy metal head and a handle. You use it to hit nails into wood. Nail, a small sharp piece of metal with a flat head. You hit it with a hammer to hold pieces of wood together. Electric drill, a machine that uses electricity to spin. You use it to make holes in wood, walls, or metal. It can also drive screws. Wheelbarrow, a small cart with one wheel, two handles, and a container. You use it to carry heavy things like soil, rocks, or plants in the garden. Vise, a metal tool that you attach to a workbench. It holds an object very tightly so that you can work on it with both hands. Wire brush, a brush with stiff metal wires. You use it to clean rust from metal or remove old paint.